Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, welcome, thanks for being here. My name is Deshani. I'm a model, content creator, cat mom of 6, and a mom-to-be based in New York City. I'm getting ready to go to my second prenatal appointment and I want to take you guys along. And please excuse my messy room. I've been sick the whole month of December. That's when I found out I was pregnant. And the symptoms were actually insane. I filmed this vlog on January 3rd and I was still recovering on this day. As you can tell, my face, my body, I just don't look like myself. So just a backstory on how I found out I was pregnant. This was back in December. I was down sick bad. I was having really bad flu-like symptoms. And for like 3 weeks, I refused to go to the urgent care. And then I finally decided I would go to the urgent care. That's when I found out that I was pregnant. They tested me for COVID. They tested me for flu. They tested me for every other thing that they could possibly test me for. Everything came out negative but the pregnancy test. It was so shocking because I was not expecting to hear this at all. Like, I wasn't planning to have kids anytime soon. It took me a while to really actually fully process this and to accept the pregnancy. In my opinion, pregnancy is not something to be taken lightly. And the fact that I've never been sick like this before, the longest that I would take to usually recover would be like a week. But this time, it took a month or a little more than that. So I wasn't really in a good headspace to embrace any of this. After a few weeks, I felt like myself again and I couldn't think of anything else but the fact that I'm going to be a mom. Motherhood is the most precious thing in this world and I feel so blessed that I get to bear a child and become a mom. Okay, now let me tell you what's happening today. So today is my second prenatal appointment. I went to my first one as well, but I wasn't ready for that first one. I don't know, I just felt so nervous. I didn't feel ready. I didn't know what to expect, so I was nervous at that one. But let me quickly tell you guys what happened during the first one as well. So at my first one, they did a vaginal ultrasound since it was too early, because they usually do the first ultrasound at 3 months, and at that time I was like 6 weeks. So they did an ultrasound and also they asked me if I wanted to proceed with an abortion or if I wanted to look into other options. They'll always give you those options just to make sure that you're not forced to keep the pregnancy and to let you know that you have options if you choose to. They then prescribed me prenatals and I have to take that every single day until the baby's born. I absolutely hate taking pills, but for the sake of my baby's health, I have to do this. Anyways, I'm done getting ready and I got this cute cozy set from Marshalls and I absolutely love it. Here's me doing a cute little dancey dance. Hey, hey, get it, get it. Here I was actually practicing for that baby mama song. So this OBGYN that I'm going to, they have 2 different locations. And for some reason, I had put the second location on my calendar. So now we had to drive again back to the first location. Which was crazy because this first location was 5 minutes away from my house and the second one was 20 minutes away. Thankfully, my husband has a lot of patience. I'm so grateful for him. And he takes me to all these appointments, which I feel very blessed for. I got a little nervous holding the camera as we were entering, so I had to stop and I started recording again once we were in the room. So the clip that you saw before this one was actually at the other location, because when I went to the wrong location, they were like, hey, your appointment is actually at the other location, and I'm like, oh shoosh. The good thing is that I left 30 minutes early on this day. So even though we had to commute between the 2 locations, we were still on time. Anyways, here's me and my husband waiting in the waiting area, and of course, I had to show him the little bump. And any chance I get, I always show him the bump, even though he's seen it a million times already. And after a few minutes, we got in the room and I was getting ready for the ultrasound. My first appointment was with a different OBGYN, so since it's my first time with them, they also had to do a vaginal ultrasound and an abdominal one. Here she's doing the vaginal ultrasound and we got to hear the baby's heartbeat for the first time. And at this time, I was only 2 months. I was really shocked to see that we could hear the baby's heartbeat at 2 months. This is such an emotional moment, and if you're a mom, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like, how is it even possible that I'm growing a whole human in my body? Anyways, my appointment went great and she told me that I have 2 blood work to do. One is for gender finding and the other one is for something else which I can't remember. And then I'll be back here in another month. These appointments are literally in and out. You just have to do an ultrasound, and if you have any questions, that would be it. And that's it for this video, and if you watched till the end, thank you so much. And if you enjoy my videos, please hit the subscribe button and give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in another video soon. Thank you, love you, bye.